Take the bathroom one out too. All right, hey, welcome to Billionaire Baddie Tarot. I am your psychic bestie, spilling all of the hottest divine feminine tea so you can stay bullshit and sucker free. Focus on your business and your bag. All right, listen, everything you need to know is in the bio, so we're just gonna hop right into it. Ooh, happy Spooktember, Baddie, and it is also Lee. Why did I want to say Leo? Girl, why is Leo stalking everybody? Okay, just stalking everybody. It's Libra season. Okay, Libra. Okay, so maybe if you got Libra placements, you have a Leo trying to like be the main character or something. Because it's a little overpowering. Like, wait your turn. I don't know what's going on. All right. Make sure you also sign up to VIP. Okay, that is where you will find all of the best psychic predictions for your zodiac. And Leo was bullying all up and through there. So I don't know. Maybe you need to check that. Okay. Here, check somebody. Listen, we're going to be doing your horoscope predictions. Thank you for your patience. It is currently a solar eclipse. Okay, here. I believe also in Libra. So we're going to check the psychic energy that will be surrounding you this month. All right, and get some predictions for you. I hope you are well, happy, safe, loved, and protected, Baddie. Let's get to it. First, I'm going to pull your fortune cookie oracles. All right. What is the fortunes, okay, surrounding my beautiful billionaire to be baddies for the month of October? Keeping things close to the vest is definitely recommended. If you are doing that, make sure you keep doing that. Okay? I'm just saying. Yes. Okay. I'm also hearing jump at an opportunity. All right. We have tough and trying times. All right. So, what that is telling me, it says tough, trying times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. Okay. Intuitively, that is telling me avoiding, of course, you want to avoid negative people, right? But I feel like you'll want to go the extra mile during this season because being around negative people or people that do not have your best intentions, okay, uh, they cause tough, challenging, okay, and trying times, all right, because you're trying to navigate around the toxicity. If you nip it in the bud, okay, when you first get any inkling or anything, be real strict, okay? This season, Baddie, be very strict. I don't care what it is, whether it's your work, family, friends, anything. If anything seems off, automatically remove yourself from the energy, okay? So that it doesn't get attached to you. We'll look into it. I don't think it's going to be too much of anything. I feel mostly the tough and trying times will be for those entities that you are distancing yourself from because you're about to be very strict, okay, and exclusive when it comes to people who have access to you. We also have assert yourself, okay? So it says go for what you want. The time is ripe for a soulmate, all right? Connection. And the birth of a child is also likely. And that's what I felt. I heard jump into the opportunity. I feel like a lot of good things are happening for you or will be happening for you. And that is why it is very important that you become strict and protect your blessings, protect those things that are good for you. So you're going to have to be assertive around, especially if you got a new man, a new, you're newly engaged, you're newly pregnant, you newly got hired, you're newly looking into a house, relocation, shh, be very okay. It ain't a secret, Baddie. It's just nobody's business, okay, here. Because I do feel again that spirit is saying that negative people are just waiting to jump on the opportunity to ruin some things for you. So you're going to have to be assertive in this season, Baddie, about your boundaries. All right, give me one more. Declutter. It's definitely giving a purge, okay? A purge, a cleansing. It says declutter your life, let go of correspondence, objects, and people, like I just said, and people you no longer want. Now, I was going to try and be nice and say you no longer resonate with, all right? But Spirit is saying that you no longer want, all right? Someone will hurt your feelings and it will reveal a new side of themselves. This literally just happened like 10 seconds ago. So I'm really resonating here. Okay. And it says that that someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. And I'm saying avoid. All right. This a little bit too much light. So I'm going to close that down just a little bit. Let me see. I don't even know if that made a difference. Okay. But with this solar eclipse in Libra, okay? Be prepared to get your just due and your justice, but in the form of revelation. Especially, Betty, when you've been giving people the benefit of the doubt, all right? I just don't feel in these times that, you know, there's really any room for that. All right. You're going to have to see people as they are. You're going to have to take it, what you're being shown as it is, and stop making excuses. Okay. As hard and as tough as it may be. All right. Especially if it's a loved one or people that you loved. Okay. Or love. All right. I feel like you're going to be understanding that actions speak louder than words. Okay. And it's a season of really looking at how people move with you. People can say, I love you all day. I had people tell me last week, oh my God, I love you. But have their actions shown that they really love me? Do their actions show that they really love you? Probably, if you're honest with yourself, absolutely not. All right. So you really, to cut like through all of the chaos and the clutter, it really comes down to that. What have their actions shown you versus what they're trying to cloud your judgment with words? All right. Let's look at this tough and trying times for your October predictions. All right. Yep. Eight of Pentacles with this Hangman card and this Ace of Swords. All right. It's all about just living in your truth and whatever that truth is for you. Okay. I see you just not wanting to be aligned with shenanigans, toxic work environments. Okay. Toxic people, bosses. You playing with my money. You playing with my emotions. Any foolery or fuckery, that season is over. Or you're just your willingness to tolerate it, your willingness to be go along to get along, okay? And that in itself, you know how they have that meme, and it says, it may take me a little longer to accomplish my goals or my visions because I'm not out here selling my soul, robbing anybody, hurting anybody to get it. That's kind of what this energy is. Now, don't let anybody put fear into your plans, Baddie, okay, here, because a lot of people, being corrupt, that is very, very easy, okay? Seeing some bullshit and kind of looking the other way and being like, okay, well, girl, that ain't my business. I feel like you're recognizing that, again, even a slow seeping, all right, of poison or toxicity is just not good for you, your energy, and you want nothing to do with it. All right. Now, this hitting your work sector, again, I see you changing perspective, all right, and just only wanting to align, yeah, Ace of Swords, Libra season, with things that represent the truth, with things that represent authenticity, okay, here. And if there's any inkling of bullshit, again, you're out. And that's why I'm here, okay? Helping you peep the bullshit so you can stay sucker free. So I'm telling you, with this tough and trying times ahead, I do feel like it's more of energy surrounding you and you being assertive with your boundaries and not putting up with things that usually you would let go. Usually you would just kind of overlook. You're really being strict about, like, you know what? It's time for you to go. I'm done with that. I'm quitting that. I'm leaving that. And you're just taking out the trash. That's what I believe. Now, that may be hard, again, for these people, places, or things around you. But again, if there is any fuckery attached to it, okay, it doesn't need to be around me. All right. That's what I feel. And we have the sun. Yes, yes, yes. Assert yourself is what I'm clarifying. Go for what you want. The time is right for a soulmate connection, and also the birth of a child. So again, the sun is here. This is why you are being told to clear out as hard as it is. And even though you love some of these people, all right, you have to do it for your own well-being, for your own physical, mental health, because good times are ahead with the sun. The sun also says those of you that are in relationships, new marriages, new beginnings, the birth of a child is highly likely. I have Leo here. I told you Leo was here. Okay. Leo was here heavy. Okay. The sun represents happiness, new beginnings, joy, contentment, well-being, everything. So with this assert yourself, you're being told to, again, be strict about your boundaries, your surroundings, and those who have access. All right. Because looking forward with this Three of Wands, all right, uh some people are going to be like, oh, why are you acting like that? They may even accuse you of moving funny. These are the very same energies that wanted you stuck inside of your head about, what they're doing, why they're doing it, their true intentions. Libra season with the Justice card. You're just like, look, if I got to go back and forth and figure out what your intentions are, were you trying to be mean? Were you trying to be slick? Were you trying to be sneaky? Were you subbing me? If I even have an inkling that you wish bad on me, that you have evil eye, that you're jealous, you're out. Okay. That's what Libra season is. Cutting out the bullshit. All right. Firmly and assertively. Okay. There you are. Okay. King of Swords, Libra, Aries. Why I say Aries? So Aries could be involved. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right. Here. You're going to be doing this without emotion. All right. Here. And withdrawing your energy with this strength card, all right, from those that have been actively abusing it, Baddie. Okay, that's just what it is. All right, here I had a whole bunch of other cards, but I might not even use those. I'm gonna do a little bit on your love life after this, but this section, oh my god, it's like really giving. Okay, now let's get into the final oracle. All right, is a declutter. All right. So we have Queen of Wands, Two of Wands, okay, Ten of Swords. Basically, if you ain't, like they say, if you ain't utilized it, if you haven't worn it in a year, overseas stuff just sitting there, get rid of it. You got to make room, all right? But I feel especially, okay, since you're showing up in this Queen of Wands energy, with this declutter, it says declutter your life. Let go of correspondent objects and people you no longer want. Now that's telling me, Betty, that a few of y'all got some items from your exes. Okay, you got some items, some materials, or whatever, from old love. I don't know, was it high school love letter, whatever? Get rid of that stuff. Get rid of it, because all it's doing is creating a soul tie to people that you no longer want in your life. You wonder, well, why am I still thinking of them? Why? Oh, why everywhere I go, I see them? Because you still have that energetic cord as an attachment to that person. You still have that thread of text messages. You still have their number in your phone. You're still, going back watching the Netflix series that you guys binged during the pandemic. Okay, here, cut the cords. And I'm feeling, especially for my baddie divine feminines, that a lot of this has to do with people. Okay, people and communications. Quit going back, quit reading, quit, well, I just want to remember. You don't need to remember. You already know. Get rid of it, burn it, okay? Under this solar eclipse full moon, all right? Stay committed to truth, okay? Here with this Knight of Pentacles and this Queen of Swords, all right? Stay committed to you. Stay committed to putting you first. Stay committed to your independence, all right? With this Nine of Pentacles, because after is coming this Ace of Swords, okay? Here, it looks like you have a lot of energetic, okay, ties, okay? This could be, again, your vehicle, your office, your work, your closet, girl. Get it out, all right? Fully close the cycle and make room, because it looks like this next shift, baddie, is going to be some of the best times of your life. All right. So quit hanging on. All right. Here, getting your Queen of Swords energy, which the Queen of Swords, she really doesn't have any emotion when it comes to the cutoff. That's the energy that you need to be in to get rid of all of these. Oh, and some of it is not even, an ex partner. It could be parental memories. My mom passed on a long time ago. I got some old jewelry, something, and I'm just like, how much is that energy lingering around, okay, keeping me stagnant in certain areas of my life because I haven't gotten rid of it? And we didn't even have the best relationship, all right? And that's another thing we need to recognize. Sometimes we feel like, oh, we didn't have the best relationship, on earth. This person hated me, and then all of a sudden when they cross over, they're like God's gift. Absolutely not. Okay, so I would also take that into consideration. All right, if you have some heirlooms and things of that nature, and on this physical plane you and that person really didn't get on very well, and you have an item of theirs or whatever, and you're experiencing struggles, stagnancy in your relationship, look at that. Okay, it could be something that you may want to finally let go, pour into the wind, the ocean, or whatever. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Now, didn't I tell you that this oracle for tough and trying times is really not for you? It's for all the bullshit energy that's just been hanging on, playing in your face. It's a tough time for these people because in this season, you mean what the hell you say. Okay, muscles got to get up and get on, baddie, because this is about to be the best time of your life. And Nine of Pentacles with this Ace of Pentacles is the solo trip, baddie. Okay, it's a solo trip. All right. So call judgment with this Judgment and the Six of Pentacles on people that are just sitting around sucking up energy, resources, time, all of that. There's no need to really be in your head. You need to execute like an emperor. Okay. When it comes time to fire somebody, you just fire. Plain and simple. I saw some earlier today. It looked crazy to me. I said, you know what? Instead of me second guessing my intuition, if it looked crazy, then there's really nothing to be in my head about. It looks crazy. Get rid of it, and that's how you're going to be. Intuitively, you already have a list. You know what these things are. If you got to wonder, worry about it, whatever, cut it off with this King of Swords energy, because the best times, all right, Betty, of your life are ahead. Now, let's look into your love life. That was amazing. Like, literally, that gave me so much clarity. I hope it helped you. I hope, baby, you were taking notes. All right. Now, let's look into the energy surrounding your love life. Okay. Let's do for those of you that are single, okay, and possibly looking to mingle, because that's what I got with that Queen of Wands energy and that Nine of Pentacles. Okay, give me some characteristics and qualities Horoscope love predictions for my baddies. All right. Okay, this person is kind of a casual dresser, a kind of like a Vans Converse, all right, a type of deal. Ooh, I feel like this person goes from corporate to casual. All right. And that may be something that you love. They're also vegan. All right. So they care about their health. This is a new love. All right. I feel like they kind of how would you say it? All right. This is the type of person you can take anywhere. Okay. They know how to behave in any atmosphere, any climate. They know how to adjust. I wouldn't say their personality is kind of neutral, but you can kind of depend on them not to embarrass you. All right. Here. This person may go bare chested a lot or be clean shaven everywhere, Betty. Okay, everywhere. All right. They love. They have a nickname, or they're going to give you a cute nickname here. All right. They may be scared of loud noises or things like that. Crowded public places. It's giving me a little bit of shy. Okay, a little bit of shyness with this person. They may also be a dog lover. Could be very popular on social media, Facebook, things of that nature. They love coffee, so a latte. I'm hearing espresso. Okay, this person likes hot espresso. Again, this is for my single baddies. All right. Now, those of you that are in a relationship, here are the positives that are going on for you right now. Where's my music? All right. Here's the positives that are going on for you right now in your relationships, Patty. Okay, the positive is I do feel like you guys have a healthy social life, or you will. This will be suggested. They may say, hey, let's go hang out with, our friends, or you have a very good friend group. Okay, they know a lot of people. They're very social. So you guys have a very social relationship, or you will. All right, you'll be doing that more if you haven't been doing it. Say you've been caught up in work or something like that. Okay, they may suggest more time out with your friends. This could be something that you love. All right, here. Very skilled lover. Okay, I will say that. So intimacy is good. All right. If it hasn't been good, then this is a suggestion that you need to increase your level of intimacy with your partner. Okay, somebody could be faking. All right. An orgasm, or maybe out of ego. Okay, hopefully you're not faking something out of ego. I would just talk and communicate more, or try something different to spice it up. Okay, because lying, that's not going to help anything. Home cooked meals or food, if you are a cook, they definitely love that. Or this person could get a new stick. Yeah, something about food or dinner, that's a really good thing. Or this is something that you guys should be doing more instead of going out. Eat more at home so you can have that intimate connection, cooking with each other. Okay, here. Or maybe if your partner doesn't cook, they do drinks really good. Long as you have that intimate connection, okay, is what I'm seeing for you in October. Actively, like really spending time and being present, all right, with each other is what is needed, all right. And I feel like, Baddie, if you follow my advice, that's probably where that baby comes from. Okay, here. Now, what are the negatives going on in your relationship? What are some things that you could improve, okay, in your relationship? All right. Okay, so somebody could get distracted, maybe like with with Netflix, which is what I mentioned. If you're watching separately, find something that you can watch together. Video games, if your partner is a gamer, okay, and they get distracted, they go off in a la la land, you don't see them for hours. I would suggest to that masculine, take your partner shopping with you to the video game store, even if it's not their thing. If you guys find something together and you explore a new game together, then your partner could feel connected to you, even though they're not, necessarily into the gaming industry. It's just another way for you to share something, to create intimacy over something. So you're not over here, they're not over there. All right. So, negatively, the negative is I feel like someone is spending too much time with a personal activity, and that has become a distraction for the connection. Okay. All right. Spending could be a problem. Make sure you're minding the budget. Okay. Don't be hiding bags in the closet, Baddie. Okay. If you got a little, but now if you want to spend your money, cool. But if you guys are trying to obtain some goals, get a bigger house, plan for the wedding or whatever, make sure you are sticking, okay, to the budget. Don't be cheating. All right. You said you were going to cut some costs and you weren't going to go shopping and all that. Make sure you do it, because I see somebody not sticking to some type of financial agreement for a future goal that both of you have together. All right. Give me another negative. All right. Somebody could get very loud in public, okay, here, or somebody's very short tempered. All right. If it gets to the point, that don't be an embarrassment in public, okay, here. So, whoever that is for, work on that, get some therapy, or take one of them, them CBD gummies, baby, before you go out. And then you won't have to worry about losing your shit over, somebody scuffing your Air Nikes. Okay, because that's what I'm getting. Somebody loves to get into fights with strangers. Somebody is always on the go. Whoever that is, if you have a partner that likes to pop off, you may need to address that this October, instead of just letting it ride, being embarrassed, and then you're taking that energy home, and then you guys are fighting and all that. And you're fighting because you haven't addressed it or become solution oriented and figuring out something, because whatever this is, somebody's attitude, temper, it's just not working. Okay. And you don't want that to become a blockage for you as a couple, your growth. All right. Here. Give me one more. Adults, okay. Adult braces. There's something with dentistry, okay. I feel like those of you in that connection, somebody has a lot of ego, or maybe you can't tell them. All right, here. You're going to have to figure out a way to tell or talk to this person. Okay, here. I understand wanting to let your man kind of rule and things like that. That's cool. That ain't none of my business if you want to be submissive, but don't be submissive to the point to where they're not listening to you on things that matter, like, health, adult braces, AA, counseling, exercise, things that are cutting back bad habits. Okay, here. I do see this is something that you need to work on. Okay, here. They can still be the man without being ignorant. Okay. And I do feel that some of you got a partner who's just ignorant, and you're just kind of letting them do whatever, because it's like, oh, that's, what it means to stand by my man. No, baby, it's not. That's not being a baddie. Okay. That's not being a baddie. You're supposed to be able to tell him. Back in the day, okay, our granny and grandpa, she'd tell him, take your cell phone to the doctor and get your colon, your prostate checked. Okay. So you could be around here for these kids. You need to go and have a little conversation with your granny if you're having trouble standing up and being, lovingly assertive in your relationships, baddie. Okay. There needs to be some balance here, because I see a masculine or some, baby, maybe it's you. Okay. And if you pop off and you can embarrass your man in public, I said no mustard, no. Okay, girl, let's dial it back. okay? Because that is not baddie behavior, and that is not the behavior of a baddie billionaire in the making who's getting her money and mind right, all right? So, whatever that is, let's work on it together, all right? Those are your October horoscopes. I hope you loved it. Of course, if you need a personal reading, baddie, reach out to me, send me an email, or you could just go over to VIP Patreon, click on your zodiac sign, all right, for your October psychic predictions and get your intel there. I love you.